My name is Bryan Outlaw, but wait, you already knew that. Anyways, welcome to RCW, Ravage Championship Wrestling, where compelling storylines and the bullshit of WWE doesn't exist. Welcome to wrestling that you care about, wrestling that you'll be entertained by, wrestling without the bullshit. Well, Bossman's telling me to watch my language, so anyways, enjoy the show, and hey, don't look at my sisters the wrong way, otherwise you will get a guilty verdict too. Anyways, enjoy the show, grab a snack, grab your girl, oh wait, I have her. I'm just kidding, enjoy the show.
Hello, welcome everybody. Ace Angel, good to see you in here. Smokey, good to see you in here as well. Welcome to another episode of RCW. So we are 3 episodes away, well 2 technically, from our first pay-per-view of Season 7, called Breakout. So we're getting even closer as tensions continue to grow here on RCW. Obviously, you just seen the first match here with Sky Outlaw and Ember Moon. But before we get to that, I'd just like to run through a couple things. Some things that are coming. Some things that are going to the YouTube channel. All things like that. So, one of those things is I had ordered a new mic setup. Not necessarily a new mic, like a new microphone per se, but I ordered a boom arm for my mic, which is a thing that your mic can attach to. Because the Blue Yeti, it actually comes with a stand that you can have it set on your desk. But the issue with that is it picks up a lot of vibrations, like me moving my mouse and other things that shouldn't be picked up. Plus, it can rotate 360 degrees, so it keeps wires out of the way. It keeps, just clutter out of the way. So I'm excited to get that. I ordered that back in like April, but some of the items are back ordered. Some of them, I'm still waiting on the boom arm to get in stock, but the pop filter and the shock mount are in stock, so I have to wait. Also, I'll be upgrading my video editing software Camtasia from Camtasia 2019 to Camtasia 2020. My video editing software, they upgrade theirs yearly. So they just came out with the 2020 version. I have to wait until I get some money next week to go ahead and upgrade that. Some of the new features in that will allow me to have quicker video editing. Like color correction presets and stuff like that. So that way I don't have to type in the numbers individually. And that way I can, edit videos faster, which ends up allowing me to upload more on the YouTube side of things and get videos done. Because it's not really the recording process that takes forever, it's the editing process and everything else that goes into it. I also have a couple new controllers coming this weekend, Saturday to be exact, I think, so 2 days from now. I ordered them off of eBay, strangely enough, because Amazon, you wouldn't believe this, because of COVID-19, apparently everybody is buying every electronic ever. Like, you can't find anything from like webcams to microphones to nothing. Everybody seems to be buying everything. It's ridiculous. And so I had to go on eBay to buy brand new controllers. And plus a lot of price gouging is taking place too as well, which in case you don't know what that is, it means that people are raising the prices of stuff. They're like reselling things and they're raising the prices of stuff, which technically is illegal, I think. But people are doing it. So they're selling what would be a $60 controller, that's how much money the Xbox wireless controllers cost, to like $80, $100, whatever. But I went on eBay and I found brand new ones, not open. And I ordered 2 of those and 2 play and charge kits. And the reason being is because of what I do for my YouTube series. You know, that promo that you saw Bryan Outlaw cut with Deonna Purrazzo right next to him? That took me forever because I had to beat up Cody Rhodes just enough so that the AI Cody Rhodes would stay down. Enough for me to get that. So I wanted to order 2 new controllers. Plus, you know, in case my friends come over, we'll have some time to play. Also, before we get into the show, I'd also like to mention a charity stream, a selection of charity streams that'll be happening this October. I've been mentioning it these past couple of streams, and basically what it'll entail is through the whole month of October, it is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And because of COVID-19 and with people being locked up in their houses, some of those people have been locked in with their abusers, with people who beat them and abuse them and ridicule them. And it is absolutely terrible, for a lack of a better term. And I want to do my part by, donating to charity, by raising awareness of a very controversial issue, very prominent issue, an issue that I dealt with in high school. So, as a victim of this, I want to help other people out to get the resources that they need, that I had, that other people unfortunately don't have access to for whatever reason. And so for the whole month of October, we will be doing wrestling streams. So that's normal. But we'll be doing it in a different arena, all decorated in purple. You guys choose the matches, AI versus AI. I commentate them. Some RCW episodes, like the ones that you're about to see now, some of those will take place in that arena as well. And we'll be going on for longer streams. Normally, RCW lasts like about an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours a stream, like per episode. But for those streams, we'll be going on longer, possibly 3 to 4 hours. We'll have a donation goal. You guys can donate to, I believe it's called Tulify or whatever. It's a website where people can start their own fundraisers, and they can have a goal. It can link directly to Streamlabs, so that when you guys donate, an alert will pop up on stream. We'll be doing that the entire month of October. No pressure to donate at all. If you can be here, then be here. That's just awesome enough for people to be here. So I'm excited to do that. We have a bunch of other collaborations coming. You know that video that I did for Bryan Outlaw's voicemail where he left a message for Cody Rhodes? Well, I'll be collaborating with Sakite, one of my good friends, and we'll be doing an interview-style video where he interviews me as Bryan Outlaw and talks about Cody Rhodes and the whole rivalry with him in the Outlaw World Tour YouTube series. Definitely check that out, as I just got done editing the episode for today. So that'll be the first official episode with an official match with him and Cody Rhodes. So once that goes up, definitely check that out. You can enter the command YT to get access to my YouTube channel. Definitely subscribe there. It's free. It's not like Twitch where you gotta pay to subscribe unless you have Twitch Prime, in which case you get a free subscription. And you can access all my other content there. So I'm really excited. It should be fun. But without further ado, let's get right into the show, guys. We have Sky Outlaw versus Ember Moon here to start the show off. So let's get right into the show, guys. I turned some of the entrances back on, so You know, if you're only using a couple custom characters, like if you're only using one custom character, then, you know, you're good. It doesn't seem to crash. Now that t-shirt right there, I forgot to mention as part of the stream, that t-shirt right there, the Worth More t-shirt, I have that t-shirt. It is this charity stream that'll be coming up. They will benefit No More, a organization dedicated to stopping domestic violence and sexual assault, both against women and men. So that t-shirt, if you decide to buy that t-shirt, that money from that t-shirt will go to as part of the donation. So if you buy that t-shirt during the month of October, that will definitely go to the donation. If you decide not to just directly donate yourself to the organization itself using the page that we will have set up for it. So anyways, Sky Outlaw will be taking on Ember Moon here. Now, Ember Moon has had her serious run-ins with some of the RCW women's roster. Has yet to punch herself a ticket for a title opportunity, but in any type of match, anything can happen here in RCW. So a win over a former women's champion in Sky Outlaw could definitely help her up the rankings. In case you weren't aware already, Sky Outlaw had made a declaration to Luna Outlaw, her sister, and talked about their previous match all the way back in Season 4 at RCW Anarchy for the women's title, in which Luna had taken the title away from Sky. So she had mentioned that she had wanted to do a match again. She wanted to fight her own sister again, as that was definitely one of my favorite matches that I've had to call in a year and a half of doing this show. So I'm really excited. Maybe we'll get Sky Outlaw versus Luna 2 eventually. That should be exciting if that occurs, as Ember Moon gets thrown back into the ring here. Now Sky with the kick to the midsection there. If you can't breathe, you can't do anything. Can't breathe, can't do anything, can't get those quick strikes in, as Sky again throwing Ember Moon to the outside here. I don't know what it is, but it seems like one of the things that the Outlaws love to do is to go on the outside, and that backfired as Ember Moon is fired up here early on in this matchup. And a couple of elbows right to the head of Sky Outlaw here. And last episode we had Olivia Rose debut against Asuka. And unfortunately for her, Olivia Rose came up short. We got a count of 7 here, and Ember Moon again going out to the outside. Oh! Trying to catch her there. Oh, good camera angle here. Oh, but an elbow there from Ember Moon. But like I was saying, Olivia Rose had made her debut against Asuka and came up short against Asuka, as Asuka was able to get the victory. And that was possibly one of the longest women's matches we've had in RCW history here in a year and a half of doing the show, and the famous are here on Ember Moon. But that was a really great, that was a really good match. Asuka just seemed to kick out at absolutely everything Olivia Rose had thrown at her, so we'll see how that affects her confidence going forward. It's a drop kick right to the back of Ember Moon here. Lifting up Ember Moon now, Irish whip possibly into the corner here. Oh, trying to go for double knees, and Sky just met turnbuckle there. Now Ember Moon trying to get the quick victory here, and just not even a kick of one here. Not even a 1 count. Oh, Sky able to get out of that hold there. Trying to possibly go for the Famouser yet again. That has been a trademark of Sky for a while now. She loves hitting that move. Irish whip with authority into the ropes. Oh, tried for a drop kick, but totally missed. In that regard, tried for a backbreaker. Oh, Ember Moon flipped out of it. Oh, tried for a kick of her own, but Sky able to sidestep it into a Falcon Arrow there. Ember Moon gets right back up, though. And just like that, Sky again with another Falcon Arrow. But now Ember Moon rolling to the outside. Rolling to the apron here. And Sky, oh, tried for the shoulder tackle, but Ember Moon stepped out of the way. Ember Moon now, Irish whip into the ropes. Tried for a drop kick, no. Sky able to sidestep that one. And a drop kick there to Ember Moon, now lifting herself up. Now, possibly going for the Sky's the Limit driver here as she connects with that. Now crawling over into the pin. 1, 2, and Ember Moon with the kick out. Ember Moon with the kick out, and Sky can't believe it, but, you know, not a lot of people kick out of the Sky's the Limit driver there. As Sky going up, looking for the Skyfall here. Skyfall spiral tap off of the top rope. 1, 2, and Ember Moon again with the kick out. And Sky definitely cannot believe it there, as most people are down for the count after that, but not Ember Moon. It's been a while since we've seen Ember Moon, but apparently she's wanting to prove herself here. In my opinion, she has nothing to prove, as she's had a lot of wins here in RCW. It just happened to be that she hasn't gotten in line for a title shot. But a win here over a former RCW Women's Champion in Sky could definitely help her in that forearm in the corner there. That forearm in the corner. 1, 2, and Sky with the kick out at 2. Sky with the kick out at 2.5. Uh-oh, I think I know what Ember Moon's looking for here. She's looking for the Eclipse as she calls Sky to her feet. It appears an Eclipse on Sky Outlaw right into the ropes though. 1, 2, and Sky able to kick out at 2. Sky able to get out at 2. And this match still continues, trying to kick to the midsection. Oh, but Ember Moon throwing her into the ropes. And Ember Moon again trying to fire herself up, trying to get excited here. Oh, but ducks under that clothesline. Now Sky working on the leg, possibly getting it loosened up for the Sky heel hook. We haven't seen her tap out anybody with that in a long time. And a middle rope cross body here. Now it appears that going after the legs again. Trying to get a figure 4 leg lock here. Trying to get it locked in. But Sky letting it go. Sky letting it go as she knows that Ember Moon could easily escape out of it. Now working on the arm now. Seems that the Outlaws, they never really go after a single body part. They like this. This is the first time I've been seeing this here. Usually the Outlaws aren't, you know, those kinds of wrestlers. They don't go for the technical wrestling as in like going after one body part. But oh, Ember Moon though with a combination. As Sky hesitated there. She has to get in the corner. Oh my! Feet to the chest of Sky there. Now rolling her over, possibly into a cover here. 1. No. Sky still has plenty of fight left. Oh! Ember Moon though caught her! Oh my! Taking her down just like that in the middle of the ring. Sky's in trouble here. in that combination once more. But Sky rolling out to the outside. Very wise here, but Ember Moon is not letting her take a breather here. She goes out to the outside, tried for a kick, but oh, kick to the back of the other leg. Able to duck under that kick. Oh, right into that barricade there. And a drop kick into that barricade. Oh, but Ember Moon gets right back up. Spinning heel kick there. Whatever Sky is going for here, it cannot be good. But Ember Moon able to get out of dodge there. Able to get out of that hold. Throwing her back into the ring is... That's the only way this matchup can be won. Ember Moon lifting her up now. Ember Moon trying to go for that enziguri there, but Sky able to sidestep that into a judo throw. Now I'm throwing her into the ropes here. Just bashing her head into the turnbuckle, or into the mat, excuse me. Trying for that enziguri again, but Sky again able to sidestep it and get an elbow there. Sky's doing everything in her power here to just damage Ember Moon. Now going for that figure four leg lock again. But again, not fully locked in there. Uh-oh. Now going for that Sky heel hook, but Ember Moon able to get out of it using her resiliency, able to get out of that very quickly. Now Irish whip into the corner. This could spell bad here for Sky. Irish whip into the other corner. Now I'm not sure what Ember Moon's going for. Oh, that forearm in the corner. She just needed a running start there. 1, 2. And Sky with the kick out. Sky with the kick out. It's going to take more than that to take down any of the Outlaws here, as they got more heart than pretty much anybody here on RCW. And a knee drop there. I thought maybe Ember was going for the Eclipse again, but no. Oh, tried for an elbow. Totally missed that. Into a Northern Lights, into a bridge. 1. No. Sky able to get out of that. And now Ember Moon trying to climb up to the top, as she is absolutely exhausted here, as you can tell by how slowly she's climbing up. Sky crawling, possibly trying to get to the ropes. Oh! Hurricane Rana. I thought it might have been an Eclipse there. She might have just jumped right into disaster there, but no, it's just the Hurricane Rana off the top. Caught the foot of Ember Moon here, and a couple of knee strikes for good measure here. Trying to get Ember Moon a little bit dazed. Got her in the corner now. Series of strikes in the corner, just hammering down. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen Sky do that before. Now looking for the Sky's the Limit driver again on Ember Moon, and she connects with that. Realizing that Ember Moon is a little bit close to the ropes, she moves her to the middle of the ring now. Possibly trying to go for that Sky heel hook again. Hooking it up. Hooking it up. This is the first time I've seen her hit it in a while. She's trying to get Ember Moon to tap out, and she does. She gets Ember Moon to tap out. The referee took a little bit of time to ring that bell there. But in the end, Sky was able to get Ember Moon to tap out there with the Sky heel hook, and that's pretty good for her, though. I haven't seen her hit that in a while. But the former RCW Women's Champion gets the victory here, but Ariel, we've seen these two be rivals for the past couple of weeks, tried to get the clothesline from behind, but completely whiffed, and a fall-away slam there to Ariel. Sky ain't fooled by this. Sky is not fooled by this. This is totally like... She knew that Ariel was gonna come get her. Oh, and that may have spelled bad for her. Oh my, what an arm drag from the top from Ariel. But these two have been butting heads for the past couple of weeks. We will definitely see these two face off at RCW Breakout, and a drop kick there to Sky. And that elbow there, that rolling elbow. Lifting her up again. Drop kick, no. Sky able to pick her up, though. And the sky's the limit there, right in the middle of the ring. Ariel tried to send a message, and it wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to work as Sky gets the last laugh. As I want to take a quick screenshot of that because that's like too cool not to. But anyways, guys, we will go to our break screen quickly as we get to our next match. Yeah, so with the YouTube side of things, I plan to do a lot of really cool things with the Outlaw World Tour series. As that is a series that I have been planning for a really long time. You know, since, 2K20 was going to release. I planned for it, but you know how 2K20 be, so we've been using 2K19 for some of the YouTube side of things, and which has been completely fine, because we have 2K20 installed, and we have 2K19 installed with all the DLC and all that. So we've been managing, and it's completely fine, even though that it doesn't give an excuse for the way this game has been. But, we've managed, and I'm happy that we've been able to make some really awesome content. So please, like I said, feel free to check that out. As we are on to our next match, the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson, the tag team champions, that is, the RCW tag team champions, the Young Bucks and Nick and Matt Jackson, the brothers, against the Good Brothers and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Now, the Young Bucks have been on an absolute tear since winning the titles, and we still have yet to determine their opponents here. But we will see. As Gallows here in the corner to Nick Jackson, forcing the head into the turnbuckle here. The big man, Luke Gallows. And Luke Gallows right away going for a pin. And only a 1 count there. Very, very questionable there, as it's a very early on in this match. I don't know if I would have gone for the pin right away. Oh, look at a panhandle here. And just slamming him down to the ground as he tags in Carl Anderson. Nick's got to turn around. Carl Anderson, though, taking advantage and drops them down quickly here. Now we've seen the Young Bucks tag team matches go on for quite some time. Seth Walker here from Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks, now looking for that drop kick right to the face. That running drop kick right to the face here. Super kick right there to Carl Anderson. Now going around to the corner, tagging in his brother Matt here. Now these guys, some would consider the Young Bucks the best tag team of this generation. I consider them one of the top tag teams here in RCW, as ever since getting those titles from the Undisputed Era, they've been on fire, as Matt hits the Falcon Arrow here. In a standing moonsault right on Carl Anderson. And these two guys exactly proving my point at why they are the RCW Tag Team Champions. Schreiber, super kick, but Carl stepped out of the way. Carl stepped out of the way. And now Carl lifting up Matt. Oh my. Death Valley driver there. Or Dream Valley driver anyway. Shoving Carl Anderson away, oh, but caught him with the elbow. Caught the foot of Matt Jackson and a Dragon Screw leg whip here. Carl Anderson propping him up. Now lifting up Matt here. Oh, what a suplex. I thought he may have gotten the turnbuckle there, but no. Carl Anderson again lifting up Matt. Oh, but Matt with a reversal. Tried for an elbow. No, Carl caught that. And now Carl taking Matt to his corner as he tags in the big man, Luke Gallows. Uh-oh. Atomic drop and a kick right to the face. I believe they call that the boot of doom. And just the count of one there. My God. The Good Brothers turning this around. A super kick of his own to Matt Jackson. Oh, but an Enziguri has him dazed. Another Enziguri takes him down. And Nick is tagged in. Oh, and a super kick there. Right to the big man, Luke Gallows. That'll take any man down. And another super kick again. It's a super kick party, just like the Young Bucks theme song. It's a super kick party, and Gallows is having none of it as a Lou Fez press here on Nick Jackson. And Luke Gallows going right to work. Right back to work on the Young Bucks here. I'll try for a clothesline perhaps, but oh, a cutter! A cutter from Nick. Right on the big man, Luke Gallows. And now stomping away on the arm of the big man here. Irish whip into his corner. I don't know how wise that is, but the referee's down. Oh, referee gets up really quickly. Despite being a monstrous big man, just got like Irish whipped right into him. And a reverse Rana there. And now again, another stomp to the arm of Luke Gallows. And now taking Luke Gallows. Where is he taking him? Where is he taking him? Right to the corner. Right to the corner here as Matt gets tagged in. Look at this double team. Double super kick. But Luke Gallows able to make the tag to Carl Anderson. And Carl Anderson's in. Carl Anderson's in. Matt Jackson there meets him and takes him down. This is an onslaught of offense here as Carl Anderson gets right back up. Matt Jackson can't believe it. A little bit dazed. Oh, right off of the top rope there. Right onto the throat. And now Carl Anderson is throwing the head of Matt Jackson into the mat here. Pun intended there. And now Carl Anderson gets a Falcon Arrow for good measure. As Luke Gallows begins to stir on the outside. Standing moonsault. Standing moonsault. And now going up top. Going up top here. This can't be good for whatever's going to happen. And another moonsault from the top. Another moonsault from the top. And just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count here. What's up, Gaming Ninja? Good to have you in here, buddy. Just a 2 count here. Uh-oh. What's Matt going for here? He's got Carl Anderson. Oh, God. No, 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 Matt. Don't. No. Matt with the suplex to the outside. A monstrous suplex. A monstrous suplex. The tag team champions are pulling out all the stops here. Like I said, we don't even know who their opponents are going to be. At RCW Breakout, you know, this match, the result of this match will definitely have a role and a super kick. Oh, but Carl Anderson makes the tag to the big man, Luke Gallows, and the big man's back in. ordered a capture card online. Someone told me about Wish. Now, I don't mean to rain on your parade, Gaming Ninja, but Wish has been known to scam people. Like, you know, the sellers on that website. So, like, I mean, they scam my grandfather. So, you know, be careful where you're buying stuff from. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying that they're gonna scam you. I'm just saying be careful of who you're buying stuff from. As a super kick from Matt Jackson to Luke Gallows. 1, 2, and Luke Gallows with a kick out as Carl Anderson was beginning to stir there. And now Matt Jackson knows exactly what he needs to do here. Climbing up top. And that moonsault again. That moonsault again on Luke Gallows. 1, 2. And Luke Gallows with a kick out at 2. Luke Gallows is still in this. Luke Gallows is still in this. And Matt's looking to finish it. Matt's looking to finish it. Super kick, no! Luke Gallows stepped out of the way. Luke Gallows, the big man, stepped out of the way. The seller I bought it from had a 4, almost 5-star rating, and I looked at all the reviews, and the reviews were good. Oh, okay. I'm just saying that because I've heard of many, many stories of people being scammed by Wish, so that's why I said it is. Luke Gallows throws down Matt Jackson. 1, 2, 3, and Gallows and Anderson had just pinned the RCW Tag Team Champions. Just like that. They had pinned the RCW Tag Team Champions in the Young Bucks. CJ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know why alerts aren't working. They should be, but I have no idea why they aren't. Let me fix that. Before we get on to the next match, I will make sure that they are working, because I have no idea why they wouldn't be. As Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are able to get the victory here, as I'm going to go on my Streamlabs, and I have no idea why. Like, alerts aren't popping up even though that they are supposed to be. It's just weird how stuff has been lately. Alright, there we go. Let me, can I ban, no. Can I do, hang on, let me go to, the break screen real quick. As we move on to our next match. But I have no idea why, like, alerts aren't working when they should be, you know? It's weird to me that I thought I could. Okay, I thought I could replay the alert, but I guess I can't for some odd reason. I'm not able to. I have no idea why. But thank you for the follow nonetheless. I've been trying to figure out what's going on with the alerts and everything else. So, you know, it's just kind of been a weird-ish thing. With everything else works, but... And the alerts should, but they're not. Okay. Anyways, we move on to our next match as Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson get the win over the RCW Tag Team Champions and the Young Bucks. As we move on. But yeah, I have no idea why that Streamlabs is just not wanting to... not wanting to play those alerts, which is very odd to me. Like, I've gone on to, like, test them and to, like, make sure, like, I was having the same issue before. And everything seems connected, and when I, like, go on to, like, test them, they work and everything, but I have no idea why they're not. There we go. Think about donating. Do I have his donation link? I do not, actually. I do not have his, I don't have his. The only one that I have is mine, so... I have the only link that I have for Sakite or Chaotix is in the bot is his channel, since he is the co-host of my podcast. So let's get right into our next match here as we have Ace Angel taking on AJ Styles, a former RCW Carnage champion. So Ace Angel made his debut against Aleister Black. This is his second match here on RCW. So we'll see how he fares. I still have to fix the chat box. I'll have Chaotic help me out with that. And so you have the phenomenal, well, not the phenomenal AJ Styles first. We have Ace Angel coming out first. I actually never seen this entrance, so it'll be interesting to see his entrance here. Ace Angel looking to make a name for himself here on the RCW roster. After going after Aleister Black, a former champion in his own right as an RCW Tag Team Champion. Now he's going to go after AJ Styles, a former RCW Carnage Champion. So, you know, it seems that Ace Angel is just going after everybody, making a statement, going after the champions, or former champions, I should say. As the phenomenal AJ Styles makes his way out here, former RCW Carnage champion. Now, like I mentioned before, no, for me, it hasn't... See, Gaming Ninja, like, it's only buggy when you use multiple person matches with custom characters. Like, I've used custom characters. I've used, like, custom characters with you know, with actual superstars that are in the game, and it doesn't crash. The only thing is it just seems to crash with custom arenas when you use multiple custom characters at once. You know, but for me, I've been surprised. Like, we haven't experienced any problems, knock on wood there, for these past couple episodes, and I've been extremely happy about it. And we've just, like, turned the entrances off for a couple matches, and you know, we've, I haven't really experienced much problem since then. You know, there's been workarounds. You know, obviously with my YouTube series, with a lot of my YouTube series, I've had to go back to 2K19 completely. But like I've mentioned, in the My Career Universe modes of Moon and Bryan Outlaw and the Outlaw World Tour, you know, like, there's no harm in going back to 2K19. I mean, you know, yeah, you'll not get some of those features, but I don't use Universe mode for the My Career stuff that I do, and for the series that I do, I use Exhibition, so... And I just edit a bunch of stuff in later, as Ace Angel going after AJ Styles right away here. Oh, and that disrespect, that boot right to the side of the face there. Oh, and just waiting, and oh, what a punch there. What a punch. What a punch. From Ace Angel, but AJ Styles, though. I can't wait for the Battleground. I like NBA Playground. I know I will like WWE one. Oh, you mean Battlegrounds. Yeah. I can't wait for it either, because I liked All-Stars. My only caveat with that, with NBA Playgrounds, well, both NBA Playgrounds and both, Battlegrounds, is that there are a lot of microtransactions in the game. You know, I know Playgrounds 2, NBA Playgrounds 2, a lot of the reviews on it when it, like, came out was that there was a lot of, you know, microtransactions, meaning that, like, there's a difference, to me, there's a difference between DLC and microtransactions. You know, and 2K loves microtransactions. You know, hence why I hated the My Career, because you had to pay for packs to get moves for your My Career dude, and that seems just dumb to me. You know, but I don't mind paying for DLC, like having, like, DLC characters. Like, that is a given. I don't mind doing that. I just mind when you pay, like, X amount of dollars for a game, and then you have to pay X amount of dollars to enjoy the game. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I believe that, like, I'm no game developer, but I believe if I were a game developer, I wouldn't want people to pay $60 for my game, or $30 for my game, or what have you, and then have to pay, I don't know, $100 or $60 within microtransactions to get the full fun out of the game. Like, even with Call of Duty, like, you don't need the map packs to enjoy the game. Like, when they went to a season pass model, to me, that wasn't too bad. You know, you paid $50 for the season pass and you got all the DLC. To me, like, if you wanted the DLC maps, you could buy them. If you didn't want them, then you could not buy them and still enjoy the game. Like, my only caveat with microtransactions is when it interferes with your ability to get the full fun out of the game. Like, you know, having to pay to unlock moves for your My Career guy, that seems dumb. But I'm still going to get it because I loved All-Stars. I can't wait to see what Virtual Basement has for, you know, the Xbox Series X or whatever. I can't wait to see. I'm getting the Series X when it comes out, right when it comes out. So I'm excited for that. It's going to be fun. And, you know, maybe it's because it's by the same guys that made Playgrounds, and I enjoyed NBA Playgrounds. I love the arcadey stuff. I know some people who like the simulation stuff, but I love the arcadey stuff. I love any wrestling game, you know, really. I love the simulation stuff that I can do here and all that good stuff, but at the same time, I really do enjoy the arcadey, wacky stuff that I used to play as a kid, like back in Here Comes the Pain or SmackDown Just Bring It. Like, even the SmackDown versus Raw games I really enjoyed, because yes, they were simulation, but you know, there was wacky stuff that you could do in those games, you know? And to me, it makes me wonder, like, why couldn't they incorporate those things in the 2K games, you know? Like, I understand simulation is what they were going for, but you know what I mean? Have some wacky, fun stuff in there, too. And with 2K Originals, I didn't enjoy that at all. I thought it was a really bad DLC plan. I really would have preferred to just have, like, characters that weren't in the game originally to be in the game. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I'm just excited to create more content. I don't care what anybody says about Battlegrounds or whatever. Like, I'll find some enjoyment in it. Like, it's okay if you don't like the game. It's fine if you think it's shit or whatever. But, like, as a content creator, with them not having many wrestling games out there, I would like to dabble in there and see what I can do with it. Especially with the creative wrestler feature going to be in, and the crossplay feature and stuff like that. So that's going to be good. There's a knee strike here from Ace Angel here. 1, 2, and AJ Styles with the kick out. But I'm really excited. Like, I understand why people aren't excited about the game, but I'm just excited to see all of the stuff wrestling gaming related to come out, you know? I'm excited what I'm doing for the Outlaw World Tour series right now in 2K19 and all that. Like, that's going to be something really, really fun, and I guarantee you guys are going to have a lot of fun. Holy shit! Sakite, thank you for the sub. The alert's going off. At least I know the alert went off, but I don't know why it's not playing. I don't know why, like, there wasn't a gift that popped up. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Enjoy yourself some emotes. There's some emotes there that you can drop. Thank you so much for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. You could have chosen anyone to subscribe to on Twitch, and you chose me, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. And sense on there, but AJ Styles with the reversal. AJ Styles looking to come back here in this match, looking for a calf crusher here, looking for the calf crusher. Rope break, though. Oh, AJ Styles going for the phenomenal forearm here on Ace Angel. What? Ace Angel was a little bit too close for that. AJ wasn't too smart on that one. Ace was a little bit too close to connect with the phenomenal forearm. And it seems that AJ's mistake is going to come back to bite him here. 1, 2. And AJ kicked out again. And Ace Angel is livid right now. Ace Angel going after the referee. Trying to take out the referee. Referee moves out of the way, though. Looking at the referee. Getting a little bit irritated, though. AJ Styles looking for that armbar submission here on Ace Angel here. Almost called him AJ Angel. I don't know why. See? This is what happens when stuff gets crazy on wrestling commentary. As Ace Angel gets out of that armbar submission here. Oh, and a punch. Oh, and an uppercut there. Right away. And AJ's got to roll out. AJ's got to roll out here. I have to figure out what's going on with the alerts. It's really pissing me off because I know they're working because I've tested them out. I just don't know why the gifts aren't popping up or anything like that. I have no idea why. They should be. But they're like, I heard it play when Sakite subscribed, so at least I know that they're working there. Oh, looking for the Styles Clash on Ace Angel. Styles Clash out of nowhere here. 1, 2, and Ace Angel with the kick out at 2.5. Ace Angel still in this, still very much in this matchup here. And AJ Styles going up top. The phenomenal one. Spiral tap off of the top rope here. Now working on the arm again, possibly trying to weaken it up for that armbar that he locked in earlier. Now what's AJ going for here? Oh, and that knee drop right to the face of Ace Angel here. Ace, it seems to me that he's taking his foot off the gas pedal. Again going for that armbar, but a rope break. AJ making these little tiny mistakes, man. A veteran like AJ, I'm very surprised that he's making these little mistakes, but Ace Angel is not. You know, Ace Angel is a rookie considering the pedigree of AJ Styles here. It may come back to bite him here again, and oh my, knocking him out there with that knee strike. 1, 2, and AJ again! AJ again kicking out. Ace Angel, I don't know what he's got to be feeling right now, but he's got to be fuming. AJ's got to be fuming right now. 1, and Ace Angel easily kicks out of that disrespectful cover from AJ. Now Ace getting tossed there by AJ Styles. Uh-oh, AJ now. AJ dropping him back first onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring here. And AJ Styles somehow finding a way to get back into this, but Ace Angel though. Ace, oh no, he got rolled up into the calf crusher, and again a rope break. Again, AJ Styles has made that mistake about 4 times now in this match. And Ace Angel is taking advantage of it. But both men are sweating profusely. Both men. I said Ace as a rookie. That's what I meant. Compared to AJ's resume. Especially during his time in TNA and other companies as well. Is Ace Angel looking to finish AJ here. Just trying to figure out a way to get AJ to stay down. With these mistakes, though, it seems... You would think that AJ wouldn't make these mistakes, but... You know, he has! And a knee strike again! 1, 2, and AJ again! My God, what is AJ smoking today? We're definitely gonna have to drug test this guy. There's no way. There is no way that AJ is kicked out of that knee strike like 4 or 5 times already. There is no way. My God. The amount of times that AJ is kicked out of just absolutely everything Ace has thrown at him is just uncanny right now. He's got to get AJ to stay down somehow. Turns them around there, and again, another knee. 1, 2, 3, and finally, Ace Angel able to get the victory over AJ Styles, but that was not an easy one, as AJ just... I honestly think that AJ had so many opportunities here to win this match, but screwed it up about 4 or 5 times in a row so far. If it weren't for those rope breaks, I don't know, maybe this match would have been different. Maybe this match would have been different. It's hard to say, but AJ had seemed like the rookie here in this match. Even though that he's not, he very well seemed like one. As Ace Angel is literally walking out of the ring, no emotion on his face whatsoever, as AJ just lays there. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to get some medical doctors out here or medical professionals out here to check on AJ, because I think after that much punishment, AJ definitely has to have an injury. And he's one lucky SOB if he doesn't, let me tell you. As we move on to our next match here, we're going to go quickly to the break screen as the next match loads up. Sakite, I'm definitely going to need your help figuring out the chat box. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get it to be the way it's supposed to be. I've tried to mess around with it and it's pissing me off. It's making me angry here. As Scott Richards will be making his singles debut here against Buddy Murphy. Now, Scott Richards, he's new on the scene here in RCW, debuting with Jason Outlaw in tag team action. And now he's going to make his singles debut. All right, Ace, good to see you in here, buddy. Get some rest. Scott Richards versus Buddy Murphy. Here we go. Can he impress the RCW roster and the RCW crowd in his singles debut? We'll find out. Scott Richards here making his way out to the ring here. Seems that he's walking with confidence here. Look at the look on his face. Walking with confidence. As the world's best kept secret, Buddy Murphy makes his way out here. Say what you want about Buddy Murphy. We're not going to call him Murphy because his name is Buddy Murphy. We don't do the shortened names around here. I don't know why they chose to shorten his name. Dumbest decision ever, but okay. There's a link right there to check out my second co-host of my podcast, Youngson. There's his Twitch link there. Definitely check him out. He is also on Mixer as well. Let's see how Scott Richards does in his singles debut here against Buddy Murphy. Here we go. Now tried for a drop kick, but no. Buddy Murphy. Getting out of that hold there from Scott Richards. And a kick right to the side of the face there. And into a cover this early? just a 1 count here. Into a cover that early. Maybe he's not taking the rookie seriously here. And that's a big mistake here with Scott Richards. This kid's got heart. This kid's got heart. And it could definitely win you matches as a Falcon Arrow there to Buddy Murphy. Now, Scott Richards, he has definitely perfected his training. Definitely perfected his moveset here as he loves to hit the page turner as well as the super kick here. As Buddy Murphy is in trouble here as he gets tossed down. Well, my buddy, he's actually, Scott Richards is actually based off of one of my best friends. Actually, who just made his pro debut not too long ago. At a local wrestling promotion. Congrats to him. But he is no jobber, I can promise you that. Based on I wasn't there in the audience to see his first match, but based on what I'd seen, this kid can wrestle. And again going for that Falcon Arrow there on Buddy Murphy. And Scott awaits Buddy Murphy there, but he's in the corner there. He's in that corner running straight ahead. Trying to punch him there. Oh, missed that punch. And Buddy Murphy took advantage of that. And now Buddy Murphy going out to the outside. I don't know if that was smart there. Trying for a suplex, but Buddy Murphy with a reversal. Buddy Murphy with a kick right to the back of the head. Kick right to the back of the head. Oh, and a shot. Oh, and a huge slap. A disrespectful slap to Scott Richards, and he goes face first onto the outside. Count of 5 here. Buddy Murphy is met face first. Count of 7. As Scott Richards gets in and out of the ring to reset the count. Buddy Murphy's right there. Drop kick, no. Took a little bit of too much time. Scott says, no, 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 not today. And a Falcon Arrow on the outside. That has been a staple of Scott Richards throughout this match here. Now going up top here. Going up top. My God, what a moonsault. What a moonsault from this kid. This is insane. Uh-oh, come on. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Spear through the barricade to Buddy Murphy and Scott Richards. Making a statement here against the world's best kept secret. As you heard the crowd chant, this is awesome. And yes, it is. Damn right it is. This is Scott Richards in his singles debut here. He is pulling out all the stops against Buddy Murphy. I don't know how Buddy's still moving. After all that in a reversal. And these two men have to get back in the ring, and that's exactly what they do here. Oh, but Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy's had enough. Buddy Murphy's had enough of this kid. He's only 18 years old, and this kid. Oh my. My God, what a punch to the stomach. What a punch to the midsection. Knocking the air out of Scott Richards, but Scott Richards able to reverse that knee. Able to reverse that knee. And now Scott Richards with the reversal. Scott with the reversal. Scott with the reversal. Oh my! Drops Buddy Murphy. And again drops Buddy Murphy. This kid is, you know, he may be small, but he's agile, man. This kid is just on another level right now. And a clothesline to Buddy Murphy in the corner. And a leg drop to Buddy Murphy. This kid is on another level. I have never seen this in RCW before. Buddy Murphy, you know, definitely has the size advantage over Scott Richards by a long shot. Oh, I didn't even know what he was trying to go for there, but I don't know if he got all of that. I don't know if he got all of it. But nonetheless, he's going to go for a cover anyway. 1, 2, and Buddy Murphy with the kick out at 2. There have been very few covers in this match. I don't know if it's just Scott and Murphy feeling each other out, being very methodical, or what's going on here. But tried for another clothesline, but no clothesline today. Buddy Murphy's got him in the sleeper. Buddy Murphy's got him in the sleeper. He's going to put Scott to sleep, or at least looking to put Scott to sleep anyway. He's got the kid in the sleeper. He's got the kid in the sleeper hold. But able to get out of that predicament. And Scott Richards, though, tried for a drop kick. No drop kick. Reversal. Reversal. Oh my, another drop kick. Another drop kick. Possibly looking to hook it up. Looking to hook up the page turner. The page turner on Buddy Murphy. 1, 2, 3, and Scott Richards wins his singles debut. Wow. Not gonna lie, maybe a little bias here, but this kid impressed me. Possibly many of the crowd possibly thought this kid was just gonna job out to Buddy Murphy. But no, he held his own. He held his own and he won. This kid won. Wow. And not gonna lie, actually seeing one of my best friends hit the page turner was actually pretty cool. He sent me a video of him hitting it in the wrestling ring when he was training, and I have to say it was pretty cool. Have him take one of my favorite wrestlers' moves and use it, so that's pretty cool. I love it. As we move on to our next match, folks, this should be our main event of the evening. Yeah, see, I gotta move the chat box over a little bit. As we have Darby Allin taking on former RCW Carnage champion and Daniel Bryan in our main event. Now, Darby Allin came real close to beating Shawn Winters in an open challenge RCW Carnage Championship match. Shawn Winters was like, go ahead, anybody in the back can challenge for my RCW Carnage title, and Darby Allin answered the call and came so close, but Shawn Winters pulling a fast one, able to get a victory via countout, thus retaining his title. Very pathetic ending in my book. We don't like matches to end in that way, and that's very unrealistic of Shawn Winters to let a match end in that way. But maybe he was tired of Darby Allin. Maybe he was scared that he couldn't beat Darby Allin. As Darby Allin, you know, has The kid's pretty ballsy. What he does to be able to win matches, like what he's willing to take himself, to put himself through to win matches, is just uncanny. It's just crazy. So we will find out if Darby Allin can defeat Daniel Bryan here. And I already said before that Darby Allin will be getting a rematch for the RCW Carnage Championship at RCW Breakout. So can he continue his momentum here, or will Daniel Bryan be too much for him? Let's find this out, folks, together. So we have this match get underway. So you have Darby Allin there. A little bit of a bug in the game, no face paint, but it's alright. It's still Darby. It's still Darby Allin as this kid makes his way out to the ring here. Now, like I'd mentioned, Darby Allin came up short against Shawn Winters for the RCW Carnage Championship. And he will be getting that rematch at RCW Breakout. But this match holds just as much magnitude as that match does. It's the momentum swing. You know, if you can go in to a match, you know, we're only 2 episodes away. You know, we only have 2 more regular episodes of RCW until we hit RCW Breakout. So, you know, if you can win matches leading up to your title match, the momentum is on your side. And Darby is not that cocky kind of guy. You know, he takes momentum very well, and he takes wins very well. He takes losses very well. You know, he wants to be the best, and he wants to prove that he is. But he's going to have to take out Daniel Bryan first. He is going to have to take out Daniel Bryan, a former RCW Carnage champion in his own right. He got it at RCW Havoc, I believe. And it was against AJ Styles when AJ Styles was champion, if I'm correct. And Daniel Bryan would definitely like to be back in that title picture once more. But Darby Allin is standing in his way, and this kid feels screwed over. He feels screwed over by that count-out victory. To him, that's not a loss. He wasn't pinned. He wasn't submitted. He didn't tap. So to him, that's not even a loss. That's more of a technicality to him. And we'll see what Darby Allin has in store for Daniel Bryan in our main event here. And we are underway, folks, as a referee rings the bell. And Darby Allin starting off right away with a foot stomp right to the chest. Right to the chest of Daniel Bryan here. And look at these quick kicks. Quick kicks here to Daniel Bryan. And Darby Allin is pissed off. And like I'd mentioned, you know, losing that championship match basically on a technicality of a count out, you know, not actually losing. I mean, I think even if, I think Darby Allin, you know, if he lost that match cleanly, you know, he would have accepted it, you know? I think he would have accepted it and been like, okay, I tried out my best and the bigger man beat me. The Goliath in the David and Goliath story beat me. But the fact that he didn't lose cleanly and that he lost because of a technicality, because of a countout, I would have to think that pisses anybody off even more because, you know, he left his body on the line for that. As Darby Allin with the missile drop kick in the corner there. Oh, what a huge knee to Daniel Bryan as he lays right on top of Daniel Bryan here. Referee taking his sweet-ass time here. And again, you know, that referee, man, you know, we've had issues with counts. We have issues with counts, and it makes me wonder if the referee was competent, you know, would have Darby Allin won the RCW Carnage title. All the world may never know is that Tootsie Roll Pop commercial says. The world may never know. Who knows? As Daniel Bryan trying to fire back here, trying for that drop kick, but Darby Allin sidestepped him. And again, going after those kicks. Going after him with those kicks. Daniel Bryan loves to hit kicks of his own called the yes kicks. But Darby Allin's gonna... And speaking of kicks, Daniel Bryan hits a couple of his own in the corner and an alley-oop bomb here to Darby Allin. Now Darby Allin's in trouble here. Darby Allin, oh, what an uppercut there from Daniel Bryan. Lousy cover here. One. And just a count of one here is Darby Allin with the kick out. He definitely doesn't want to lose this. He doesn't want to go down without a fight. Look at these quick strikes here from Darby. Quick strikes from Darby. Stunner from Darby Allin. 1, 2, and Daniel Bryan with the kick out. Oh, but Darby's going up top though. Darby's going up top. Darby! Oh, tried for the double foot stomp, but rolled through. And a kick right to the side of the face. What a kick. That'll drop anyone. 1. No. Again, Darby Allin kicking out. You're going to have to beat the living hell out of this man for him to give up. And a German suplex. And the crowd is not liking this. The crowd is not behind Daniel Bryan. The yes movement is dead, as he once said. It's Darby Allin again. Going for that missile drop kick right into the corner, forcing the back of Daniel Bryan into the turnbuckle, but Daniel Bryan gets right back up into a reversal there. My God, at least let me catch my breath, Daniel. Now Darby Allin. Hook him up for the suplex there to Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan rolling his way out. And Darby Allin's gladly waiting for him, but Darby Allin, toupee! Toupee through the ropes there. And I think Daniel Bryan just went, like the back of his head just hit the desk of the announce table there. Might be leaving him a little bit dazed. I know he's had concussion problems in the past, but Darby Allin rolls through that Rainmaker DDT into a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Daniel Bryan. A ridiculous kick out here from Daniel Bryan. And the kicks right to the side of the head. Right to the chest, excuse me. I'm getting confused myself here in this match. And oh, another kick. Another kick from those quick strikes. And a stunner again on Daniel Bryan. 1, 2, and Daniel Bryan again with the kick out. Daniel Bryan refusing to go down. Darby Allin has got to do something here. He's got to figure something out. Referee, move the F out of the way. Let the kid get up on the top rope. Oh, again, trying to go for the double foot stomp, but no. But oh no. Oh no, locking it in here, locking it in. Trying to get Darby Allin to tap here, but again, Darby able to get out of it very quickly. I think that was like a knee bar or some sort of there. Oh, but a kick right to the side of the head again. 1. No, Darby Allin again with the kick out. Again, like I mentioned, you're going to have to beat the living hell out of this man for him to give up. That's not going to be too easy. Darby is not going to make it easy for you. Darby is simply untouchable right now. And Darby again going for that stunner. Stunner. Referee 1, 2. And again Daniel Bryan with the kick out. Daniel Bryan. My God, this kid. What is going on? There's got to be something. There's got to be something for him here. Uh-oh. Darby Allin. Oh, what that elbow drop there. A variation of the coffin drop. 1, 2. And Daniel Bryan kicked out. Excuse me, I'm getting my names all mixed up here. This is crazy. This is crazy right now. Darby Allin. Looking to pull out all the stops, looking for that double foot stomp, and he gets it. He finally is able to connect with that double foot stomp. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. And Daniel Bryan with the kick out at 2. Daniel Bryan again refusing to go down without a fight here. Daniel with an Irish whip into the ropes and a German suplex. I thought he might have been bridging into the cover there, but no. Daniel Bryan thought against it. Oh, tried to grab him. Daniel Bryan, though. Northern Lights. Northern Lights suplex as he picks up Darby Allin here. And an uppercut. An uppercut. Oh, uh-oh. Darby Allin. Oh, what a elbow there. Where is he taking him? Where is he taking him here? Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, Darby. You've did this. We've seen him do this against Shawn Winters like twice. And he's going to do it again. Two-pay through the ropes here. A senton. A senton of some sort through the ropes. This is awesome, and I definitely have to agree with the crowd here. This is just bonkers right now. But Daniel Bryan somehow moving still, and Darby Allin gets out of that predicament. Darby Allin. The stunner again. And as you can see, Darby Allin is winded. Count of 6 here. He doesn't want this to end in a count out like his championship match did. He wants to get Daniel Bryan in the ring so that he can pin him and get this over with. But it doesn't seem that Darby is doing so right now. I don't know how wise that is, but I'm no Darby Allin. And a stunner again. Darby Allin's got Daniel Bryan right where he wants him here. Darby Allin's got him right where he wants him. He needs to get him in the corner. He's got him in the corner. Oh, God. Darby's going for it again. Darby's going for it again, and he connects. As Daniel Bryan lays there motionless. 1, 2, 3, and Darby Allin has just pinned a former Carnage champion in Daniel Bryan. Take that, Shawn Winters. My God, Daniel Bryan definitely pulled one heck of a fight. But it was all Darby Allin for quite a while, and it took a lot to get him to stay down. But Darby Allin is your winner here tonight, folks. And Shawn Winters cannot be too far behind as Darby Allin gets the victory here tonight on RCW. What is next for this kid as he awaits his RCW Carnage Championship title match at RCW Breakout? Now, some of you have requested that the match will have no countouts. And I will take that into account when making the card as Darby Allin gets the victory here, folks. But that is our show for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate all you being here. I appreciate all the follows. I apologize for the alerts issue. I definitely want to get that worked out. I don't know why, but I tested them. The gifts seem to be popping up. Obviously, with Sakite subscribing, you heard it, but you didn't see a thing pop up. So I'm going to investigate that, see what's going on with that. Streamlabs, can be funky, and that is the chat bot that I use for this. Which is why I use OBS Studio, because I believe that OBS Studio just functions better for me than Streamlabs OBS. But nonetheless, here, thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate all you. Let me know what you guys want to see for the pay-per-view card. The match types. I know that we're going to have all of the titles be defended. We're going to have all the titles be defended, as that is a rule under RCW rules, is that every pay-per-view you have to defend them. We make that a rule so that we don't just have paper champions and all that stuff. Also, if champions want to, issue open challenges, even if it's the day after a pay-per-view, like the kind of like the Raw after Mania sort of thing, they can do that. We have that rule there. If they want to issue an open challenge, let them issue an open challenge. Whatever they want to do, they have the ability to do so. So, with that in mind, thank you guys for joining me today. I will make sure to get some videos out to you guys. I have the latest episode of the Outlaw World Tour available to you guys. That'll be uploaded shortly after the stream. I will also be upgrading my Camtasia software to the 2020 version next week, and that matters. I said that earlier on in the stream because that matters, then that means some of the features of the 2020 version, I know one of the features is like presets, and I don't know why they didn't have that in there to begin with. Basically, presets are stuff that you set ahead of time, hence the term preset, and you can just go to that setting and not have to, worry about entering numbers. So I'm wondering, with the color correction settings and with all the settings that I have for, that I do for the video editing, even when I go back in and I edit these streams, I'm wondering if color correction or color adjustment, as they call it, is one of those presets that I can have, so that I can just have it be a preset and have it be done there. I'm excited. I love being able to find new ways to do things. Being able to try out new things. I contacted Sakite, one of my good friends, to do a video for the Outlaw World Tour series, in which he interviews Bryan Outlaw. He is going to be the video premise. I don't want to give too much away, but basically the video premise is going to be him, kind of as a reporter, talking to Bryan Outlaw and talking to him about bringing his family to AEW and bringing Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuosa, wrestling's hottest free agent, to AEW, and kind of the connections that he has made to get there, because a lot of people are wondering, how does Bryan Outlaw get all the connections that he does? How is he able to get these people to do what he wants? How is he able to not necessarily manipulate them, but just to get him to join him? Like Deonna Purrazzo just came out of nowhere, because the very first episode was him giving a message to Dustin Rhodes, or to Cody Rhodes, excuse me, after he beat up Dustin Rhodes and put him in the hospital. And then the latest video was him giving another message to Cody Rhodes with Deonna Purrazzo by his side with Dustin's blood all over him. And then in another video, he left a voicemail. So what does this guy want with Cody Rhodes? I have no idea what, like, Cody Rhodes and Bryan Outlaw, they haven't met in RCW. They haven't met in previous universes. This is the first time we're seeing those guys meet. So, why the beef? I have no idea. And so we're going to get to the bottom of that as part of the YouTube series. And I'm excited to have Sakite on board with me. And I'm going to be collaborating with a ton of other people on things. So definitely check out that. As I just entered the YouTube command YT there. Check out my YouTube channel. You can check out the Outlaw World Tour playlist as well as the playlist for the My Career Universe modes of Luna and Bryan Outlaw as they go from wrestling promotion to wrestling promotion and all that. And as well as any of the RCW episodes as well as some of the episodes of the Angle podcast. So definitely check out some of that as well. With Twitch having this new homepage, you guys can access links just by scrolling down. And there's little links there for you guys with like Discord logos, with an internet logo for the website, and all that kind of stuff, so that you guys don't necessarily have to scroll down to the panels and access all of that. So it's kind of cool. So definitely feel free and check that out. As I take so much pride in making all that content for you guys. I have some more content coming your way. It should be very awesome. I definitely want to collaborate, want to use the friendships that I have made to be able to collaborate with other people to not only promote their channels, but also to promote ours, and just promote the wrestling gaming community, because I feel that it's never going to be as saturated as Fortnite. It's never going to be, as saturated as, Call of Duty is. I guarantee it's going to be one of those gaming communities that is relatively small. And it's not gonna get as big as, Fortnite. I don't see it getting as big as Fortnite. But what my goal is, and what our goal is, and when I say our, I mean the friendships that I have made with the people in the wrestling gaming community on Twitch. Like, even some of the, like, I'll go in WWE 2K19, the category, or WWE 2K20, and I will talk to other streamers. I will explain to them what I do. I will explain to them, and they explain to me what they do. And, it's just really cool because I make friendships. They're like, oh, you want to call on the universe? Do you want this? Do you want this? To see so many people take a game and take one mode, universe mode, my career, whatever it is, even exhibition, and do whatever they want with it. Because one of the things that I find is hard to, it's hard to be original. It's very hard to differentiate yourself. And a lot of people get discouraged because they look at their numbers, or they look at, their YouTube views on a video, and they're like, oh, only 10 views, or only 20 views, or whatever, and they get discouraged by it. And let me tell you this. As a person who has been in YouTube for 11 years, I am not a popular YouTuber by any means. My overall goal of streaming and making content as a content creator is not to get big. Because I feel that some people, when they focus so much on making it big or whatever, they start to lose the fun in it. And once you make something about money, and once you make something about what it shouldn't be, like something fun about money and whatever else, and you don't see that happen, like you don't see, the amount of subs or whatever, or the money coming in from it, or whatever, then a lot of people tend to get discouraged. And, if if we turn this channel into, something big, where we get partner or we get thousands and thousands of subscribers on the YouTube channel and we get thousands of visitors on the website and it becomes a big thing, that's great. That's great. But primarily what I want you guys to know is whether or not if that happens, my goal will remain the same. And that is to make amazing wrestling content. You can have those goals. You can have those 300 follower goals. You can have those 15 sub goals. You can have those goals. I'm not saying don't have them, but don't obsess over them. Just focus on making content that you like, building a community of fans that love the content that you make. And trust me, it'll be more worthwhile. And even when you hit those goals, it'll be more rewarding. Because half the time, if you don't focus on them, and you don't dwell on them, they will happen right before your eyes, and they will happen quicker than you know it. And then you'll realize, oh, I actually did hit that sub goal. Or, oh, I hit that follower goal. And you'll be more appreciative. To me, when you're expecting the unexpected, then, you know what I mean? It kind of defeats the holy shit feel. It kind of defeats the, oh my god, I actually achieved that. It's like when people raid other people on Twitch. When people get that big raid on Twitch and you get that oh my god reaction, like, oh my god, thank you so much, whatever. Like, it's those reactions that I love because they're genuine, they are awesome. And they're just straight up. They're not exaggerated. They're not scripted. They're not, they're real, genuine reactions. And to me, I'd rather have those real, genuine reactions to you guys watching these matches and whatever than me obsessing over a goal or me getting too involved in a goal where we're like, oh, I'll occasionally say, oh, we're almost at 250 followers or whatever. We're almost at this, which we are, which is great. But I want you guys to know that my obsession with this channel is obsessing about making good content. and I have fun doing it. So I'd like to thank all of you who come by here every day, or even if it's for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, an hour, the whole stream, whatever. And you guys that take time out of your day to check out my YouTube content, to check out the content that I make. Because, like, streaming is totally different than, YouTube content. I feel that I put 110% in everything that I do, but I feel that more effort goes into the videos. Because when I'm live streaming, yes, there is a lot of effort that goes into it. But what I mean by more effort is like more post-production stuff. More stuff behind the scenes that you guys don't know about when it comes to the creation. And I thought about, making videos, like, because I've made tutorial videos in the past about it. I thought about, like, making videos of kind of the process that I go through when making a storyline or when doing this or when doing that. I know I've done it for promos and stuff like that. So if that's something that you guys would be interested in, let me know. Anyways, before I go here, I'm just going to type in the Discord link here. You can join the Discord and the rest of the Outlaw family. That is my followers. You can join there. And that's possibly the easiest way to reach me off stream. In case you don't have Instagram, social medias, or whatever. Because, with notifications, not everyone always gets the notifications. And plus, there's a bot in there that lets you know when I go live. And everything like that, because I know that Twitch messes up with notifications. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that go live that I have notifications for that Twitch does not send out. So, I think that's a disservice to all of you guys that follow not just me but your favorite streamers. Because then you miss like maybe 20 minutes of the stream all because you didn't know that somebody went live. So I don't want that to happen to you guys on this channel, so feel free to join the Discord. You can chat with me and chat with a bunch of the members of our community there, and You know, my buddy Sakite's in there, my buddy Young Sin's in there, Deftest Violator's also in there. And we're all looking to help each other out. You know, if you have an idea for a series, or if you have an idea, like graphic design, I did some stuff for Chaotic, I've done some stuff for Young Sin. I can do a lot of things. So if you have any ideas for your own content, and you kind of just need feedback, or you need, you know, help, or you have an idea but you don't know what to do with it, please feel free to reach me there, and we can discuss your idea. Even if it's not a collaboration idea, you know, if you need some help to make that idea come to life, I'm happy to do that for you. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I will catch you guys on another stream, which should be, let's see, today is Thursday, correct? Yes, it is. I will catch you guys on another stream possibly tomorrow. Maybe not. I will try to record some video content if I am not able to stream tomorrow to kind of hold you guys over. So definitely check out my YouTube and the Discord and all my social medias there. Feel free to check out some of the emotes down on the panels there, and some more fun, cool stuff down on the panels. Anyways, I thank you guys so much for being so invested in this universe. I love the Outlaw World Tour series. I'm having so much fun with it, and I guarantee Sakite is looking forward to our little collaboration. So I'm excited for that. So I will catch you guys on another episode of RCW. Let me know what you guys want to see, as I always take that into account, and I will catch you guys later.